等 Facebook 出咗呢個 link 俾我先，咁我同你講。好抱歉咧，就之前話會打二型啦，咁尋日打二型嗰個咧就病咗啦，咁就所以冇打到。咁今日咧，咁佢又去咗睇戲喎，咁所以咧就唯有我上陣打二型，唔係，sorry，唔係打二型，好驚我唔係打二型，打 WeChat 啦，我快啲啦。Hello。有冇人睇緊？可唔可以答我有冇問題？爭啲咁長仲撈緊。阿沖完涼啊，成身好乾爽，好舒服而家呢個天氣係最正，即係涼涼地得嚟，又唔會太凍啦，又唔熱啊。我睇嗰啲人打機咧，即係我覺得我真係好靚嘅咯。嗰啲女打機真係化晒妝，着晒背心咁樣，但係我就成日着住睡衣又唔化妝咁樣，我覺得，因為個 cam 好遠啊嘛，嗰個線又好遠咁樣，即係個線好短啊嘛，咁咪拉唔到個 cam 好近去睇得我學嗰啲嘢。你問下我。好啦，咁上次就點完黑化嘅，咁上次俾我斬到個頭甩，即係成個頭甩咗，但係都未死嗰個人。
Slow now. Come on, Roach. Hey there.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Slow now. Whoa. Hey, yeah. That's it, Roach. Faster. Let's go. Run, Roach.
聽唔聽到？聽唔聽到？聽唔聽到？哇，好煩！頭先我個電話一直撈唔到個 live 睇，所以我都唔知自己把個咪有冇聲。聽唔聽到啊？應下我啊，唔該。聽唔聽到？聽唔聽到？呢度入唔到去咩？點啊？究竟喺邊度揾啊？又爬唔到上去。喂，乜智障好冇？因為明明上咗去都爬唔到。黐孖筋，咁矮你頭先就爬到，頂你個肺啊！點啊？門口喺邊度㗎？黐孖筋，足足兜個大圈，佢仲要入咗去添，我頂你個肺啊！但係佢而家有結界啊，棘住喺度，識飛，哇！佢識穿牆㗎喂，我又穿先，黐線佢識穿牆嘅啫嘛，幽靈馬嚟呢隻。大家見唔見到頭先穿牆而過，佢穿過咗個鐵閘，黐線。
Slow now. Whoa.
呢條女，哇！佢仲有心情整花圈。
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side?
哇！
Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
That's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Didn't know you were getting married.
Not mine, silly.
骷
My
髏
friend.
馬，係啊，
This
骷髏馬
garland's。not for me. Speaking of which, would you go
好啊
with me?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful.
係喎，之前話要有個單身男仔要陪個
Remember to bring the
陪
sensor.
個話陪個人去，
Some soldiers
即係
in
陪
the
個
car
女仔
slipped it
去
into my
婚禮，
satchel.
唔通就係佢？
Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper.
呢個係一個軍醫嚟㗎，咁佢就幫我哋召喚嗰個嗰個
Shall we?
碧咸個細佬咯，
Let's go.
即係而家去揾碧咸細佬條屍咯，去召喚碧
Tom
咸
was spot
細
on.
佬咯。
This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
我覺得呢個都幾靚，不過係個心口細啲咯。
That looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
以後都冇用啦，都唔會出嚟㗎啦。我男人大丈夫會係咁容易嗌嘅咩？哇！有錢喎，係咪立晒？哇！好賤格啊我，死人錢都偷喎。好嘅，喺度。哇！有冇耶穌喺樹啊？哇！好賤格！我係盜墓者羅拉，我係咩事？我係盜墓者啊！鎖住了，搞錯。 我覺得一陣間有得入去，仲有啲青 BB 鋼嘅，好唔老禮下喎。
Wraiths. This couldn't be easy.
妖靈真係要呢個係啦。哇！shot！喂，咪先，實咗嚇死我！死啦！佢死啦！我唔怕你噶，咩不妙？有冇問題？個網絡有冇問題？請問聲，網絡有冇問題？睇唔睇到？睇唔睇到？睇唔睇到？有冇人答我？我啲33呢？
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
有冇問題 ？Hello， 有冇人答下我而家有冇問題啊？喂，有冇問題啊？冇咩事，我手腳冇得震，嚇死我！我假設你冇問題先啦。好，喂，咩嚟㗎？
Alexei,
Oh, man.
age 19, beloved son and brother.
即係要喺啲棺木度睇下究竟邊個先係阿碧咸細佬，咩事都有得打開，一陣先打。攞把刀喎。
Probably shouldn't touch that.
佢立咗佢
Vladimir
啦。
von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina.
有錢。
There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
新任務將你隻震彈，睇下先，有冇道具乜 ，OK。啊頂唔記得睇持續按住乜嘢添，是但啫。黃金馬克杯，我盜墓啊！真係個個墳都偷一偷少少嘢咁樣，我真係好賤格。橫掂佢用唔着啦，睇下先啊。OK， 好，偷晒嘢未？好，去第二間房偷。
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
依家呢個真係有錢人嘅墳就特別多嘢偷。
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
我間房冇嘢偷喎。
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Life and death, Fire and blood.
Time to light the votive fire.
耶！以前冇黃金，因為我諗可能係因為依個墳係啲有錢人嘅墳啊，所以佢嗰啲杯係黃金做嘅。頭先都有黃金嘅紅寶石戒指同埋黃金嘅盤啦。哇！佢嘔血啊佢吐血啊佢。
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. The Von Evericks rise only for Von Everec blood. True. Yet to my knowledge only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd. Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
即係佢冇死咗喺呢度嘅，即係陰公。No, I won't die here. 我要令你哋死多次。唔好以為你阿婆唔敢打你啊！執到係啊，執到嘅嘢好似多咗，咩寫到嘅嘢。
My, ordinary whoresons those Von Evericks, eh?
哦，佢喺度。
The rogue you seek, Vladimir Von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
哇，個頭咁似以前唔係喎，我睇錯冇嘢。個頭咩事啊
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind.
I preferred to see how you'd handle.
佢做咩好好玩啊？咁喐嚟喐去。
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood.
佢都好錫個唔知阿哥定細佬。
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business.
I'm a swine corpse with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers.
喂，肉體歡悅喂，好啊！喂，你上我身，我同你去嗰個人陪嗰人去嗰個婚禮，跟住之後我哋你上我身，我同嗰條女咩嘢嘅話，咁你咪可以享受肉體嘅歡愉咯。
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
就係死多次啊！
Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so?
Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
佢攞到咩話得？
What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tank into my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
上我身啦
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well,
上
then
身
think of a
上
way to
身
make it
上身
possible.
上身，
How?
Revive my flesh.
No
喂，你
can
爛
do.
晒啦！
Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
真係，
Guess I could bring someone here, and you. You could.
哇！佢唔會，佢唔
Borrow
係
their body
帶
just
佢
for the night.
俾即係條女俾條女
Wish
去
me
上
to
身啊！
possess someone.
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some
應該真係
unwashed
想阿
bandit
Geralt
or
身。
dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
哇！咁容易上頭先就唔使搞咁多嘢啦，係嘛？
Geralt, wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
哇！佢個臉嘴係咁震，因為嗰個嘢入咗佢個身體入邊。
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
邊個好啊？
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be his mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Splendid 又入咗啦。
Sugar, what say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame.
我都想啊。
Nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I
真
invited
係
him to
帶
my
咗佢
friend's
去
wedding.
婚禮。
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everek. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet
其實
at the temple.
近鏡都有啲醜樣條
I
女。
don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
我覺得啲廟係除咗呢個原因，我覺得仲有其他原因。
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everek, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now,
I
man
want
to
to.
ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not,
有咩問題喎？如果係佢情夫咪啱咯，
hayloft
用佢個
we
身
shall
體。
devastate together.
We're just friends, always have been.
Never professed your love. No hard
有都唔會同你講啦。
confessions.
Never anything
我自己
between us.
收埋女
You
啊嘛
mean。to say you never gripped those gorgeous... Never cherished those beautiful days? Stunning. So, soft in the head or the loins?
Excuse me.
我6點半㗎。
Ah, a pederast. Fine, if it's not your flavor, you needn't taste. All the better for me. I'll see she's properly satisfied.
佢除咗頭毛之後，呢條友又冇眉毛又冇眼睫毛嘅。
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
好，頭先嗰個有埲牆。
A comely maid.
埲牆呢？呢度？竟然有錢未偷？我呢度，睇下咩地方嚟先？呢個。咩事？
Well, broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt wished to rob our family crypt.
佢啊蠢啦！我偷咗冇事，佢偷咗跌斷條頸。睇下先，頭先有個墓室係冇開到，睇下先應該邊度咧？喂，點走啊？呢度應該呢度？
Why do you paw through my ancestors' bones? On your way. Leave the dead to rest in peace.
唔係呢度，呢度頭先跳入去嗰度，呢度唔係啦，呢度係呢度。 我而家偷嘢會點㗎？
Are you a witcher or a scavenger? Hands off the family heirlooms.
唔理
Shut
你，
up. I do what I want.
唔理你，喺你面前偷你屋企人啲嘢，吹咩？哇！有條褲喎，好多錢喎！我好多菇喎，呢個肯定係老祖宗啦。如果咪真係咁多菇，咩嚟㗎？連啲菇都唔放過，我真係喪心病狂。 好，喺嗰度落去。頭先嗰度好似係有得出去。行過嚟呢度嘅決定係冇錯，呢度就應該出去嘅。咁呢度係邊度㗎？哇！好似蜘蛛精咁嘅有，好驚喎！好似有蜘蛛精咁真係。冇咩事。唔係呢個要用呢個嘅。死啊！我咁多隻嘅。啊！死啊！死晒未？嚇死！條友喺度食花生。個手仔成日無啦啦震咧，好鬼死驚。9曲13彎，一間都唔知去咗邊。我行錯路啊！哦，原來呢度出返去嘅。咁點解我頭先見唔到呢條窿嘅？係咪呢度啊？係喎，係呢度嚟嘅喎。係咯，呢度冇嘢偷㗎嘛。呢度落返去。好，走人。試下唔頭先呢度。係喎，咁即係我頭先自己發雞盲啦。好，走人。
This whole witch's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher's signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight.
I say nothing. 哦。
What I would rather is what matters.
我特登咧喺啲近啲地方等你 沿途都要同嗰隻鬼傾偈。
Bloody fine mount, good stance, powerful rub.
佢唔係連隻馬都想上啊
Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life, mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in
無
there.
啦變咗夜晚，頭
Once,
先唔係
we
好
snuck
光嘅
off
咩？
with some moonshine. Old cocks at the Yaramir quarters. Those were the days.
怪物巢穴。咩啊？水鬼啊？綠精靈啊！哇，傷好少嘅，一次就消失。耶！搞掂。啱先仲有個。
Neckers surface here. Dig their way out.
好。偷完嘢應該仲有一隻出現。好。誒，未偷呢個。哇，好多嘢，好多骷髏頭。嗯，咩嚟㗎？頭先見唔見到我地下有啲嘢？哦，草嚟。什麼地方？嗯，有怪物巢穴。我哋跳埋一樣嘢冇，我個頭都斬啦！咩事？做咩啊？咩事啊？哦，啲人翻嚟，因為有嗰兩個怪物巢穴，所以啲人走咗。我腳痹啊！妖咗乜嘢行喺呢度？我都未攞完嘢。走過咗。好。啊？有咩事啊
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
兩個男人瞓喺棵樹度，咁叫 romantic。企開少少。
At least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
佢其實換個衫都係差唔多。
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
得啦，我有啊。
You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
偷嘢。
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
佢邊度有長衫？哦，嗰件啊。好似有喎，但係條友超煩。喺人哋門口着，咁喺人哋，喂咁咪同嗰隻鬼一樣，完全一樣嗰件衫。明明就係條鬼嗰個。
One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
佢唔係剃到個頭好似嗰條友咁啊！哦，好彩唔係。做乜又要紮翻呢個髮型喎？唔要啊！
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck.
天鵝嘅頸，你係咪喺度串緊我啊？
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Messy.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
我覺得佢之後會揾走。
This way, my strawberry.
My strawberry.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
佢會唔會去到人哋個婚禮飲食，跟住又介紹啲女去高級場㗎
my dear Rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
佢話佢 child 喎，點解年輕嘅時候點解咁講？
Gerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my Rowan Petal, I'd do anything.
係咯，唔俾錢。我頭先撞埋喺新娘面前。
All the best in your new life. Thank you.
點解個個都戴啲咁 stupid 嘅頭嘅花環嘅？哇，粗腿啊！你幾中意啊
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will
我扯皮條嘅，俾條友講嘢講到。
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
條友都驚到走，跟住會出告示鬧佢哋。哇！叫狂歡啊！哇！有豬啊！同啲豬玩咩啊？點樣玩啊？啊？做啲咩喺度要？玩追豬啊！
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
好搞笑啊！群豬王。
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose.
玩豬啊！佢哋。
Hey, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Pig chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
會唔會好難玩㗎？好搞笑啲小遊戲。邊度啊？哦？唔止一隻喎原來。講喺邊啊？
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
喂，冇反應佢哋。
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
喂，好難啊！喂，點做啊？我知啊。喂，行過去，過去，自己過去啊！喂啊，好難啊！過去，過去啊！過去啊！一隻入咗。
You see that, Shani? One big pen.
入去，入去啊！入啊！入啊！喂，唔好兜圈啊！入去，入去，入去，入去啊！喂啊！入去，入去，入去，頂你個肺！入去啊！ 死豬公，入啊！入啊！所以我唔知入住我唔知催眠佢做乜嘢，但係我覺得佢咁樣，佢好似靚仔啲咁樣。使乜同我兜圈啊？入去啊！同嗰隻嘢好好地入去啊！入去啊！唔好打圈啊！打死你啊，死僆仔！喂啊！可唔可以推佢入去啊？唔得喎，冇反應。喂啊！你就智障啊！快啲啊！入去啊！你入去啊！唔係燒咗你啊！咁好似嗰隻咁自己入去啫。入去！入去啊！你死豬乸！入去啊！勁難啊！死都唔肯入喎，點算啊？點算啊？係咪唔理佢自己會行去㗎？又唔係。誒，好似得我咁樣推佢。哎呀哎呀，走喎！唉，推推，爭啲爭啲，推。哎呀哎呀哎呀，越推越遠添。好難啊！入去啊！好難啊！行入去啦！行入去啦！唔該你，入去啦，豬乸！喂，你唔好咁 high 喎！好難，好難。我整咗邊隻？我唔知昏迷咗邊個。入去。邊個嗌？勁難玩咯！我唔通要用火燒佢？哇！佢勁啊，防火豬啊呢隻！越走越遠。我而家呢個姿勢真係好似陳皮妹所講嘅嘢，入去。唔好啊！你可唔可以乖乖地入去啊？入去啊，八婆！入去啊！係防火豬啊！黐線點解咁難？唔係昏迷咗你㗎啦咩？點解你仲識得行得走得㗎？ 好難玩啊！你可唔可以自己走入去啊？會唔會我行入嚟，你自己行入嚟㗎？過嚟！哇！佢真係原來係自己走入嚟，唔怪之佢成日都會行去後邊啦，頂！哎呀，原來係咁，好智障啊！哎呀，好智障！原來佢係咁望住我，唔怪之佢跟住我行嘅會，原來。啊！好智障啊！唔怪之咁難玩啦，原來係咁。頂！
And the man lost his mind. Meaning you cheated and shan't be crowned king of the swineherds.
Shawnee, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove the rakes up your asses, you peasant curs. Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shawnee. I've had enough of these hayseeds. Forgive me, Shawnee. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Really? It's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shawnee, what's the key?
玩咗一個遊戲啫喎。
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. I woo and woo, yet you do not succumb. So I can't help but wonder, what am I doing wrong?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everec does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the
Okay,
crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shawnee. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, Sarah.
Shh, my dear. No more words.
溝女
I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad?
佢雖然好多雀斑，但係都 OK
In
嘅。
Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There.
做咩好似越嚟越近鏡？佢入
Step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our dad on his dying day we'd
好似
keep those of your ilk
嗰
far
個
from
Easy, lads. No harm
Kick
done.
Ass 嗰個女主角咧，佢有3個靚仔阿哥保護。
Weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you going to do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight.
做你嘅死人頭，於時候就走返出嚟。
Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everec of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're going to tan your mutant freak.
太廢啦！你3條友。
That does it!
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
咁賤格嘅辣武器。喂，點解冇得去近啲豬嗰度啊？
Perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swine.
Perfect fit for your job, you plowing gentleman.
仲有一個。
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin pruned me. Embarrassing to take a licking from me.
冧咗一個。太廢啦佢哋。Yeah。一隻豬都冇受到傷害啊！
Had enough peasant spawn. Got yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack jaw.
咁其實嗰條友咁樣睇有啲似廖碧如嗰條女。阿廖碧如都走咗。你咁打佢阿哥梗係啦。
Don't. You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you rule the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try.
快啲，我想玩埋，睇下佢個婚禮有咩其他嘢玩啊。
Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Eliminating potential obstacles, see? All part of my plan. Usually I take a few passing blows in the doing, and the young miss in question then swoons with pity, tends to my wounds.
So, what went wrong?
It's this damned malformed body. All sinews. And this mug?
賴我樣衰，我明明靚仔過你好多。
It would be another story altogether. The maidens always fell for my melancholy eyes and the swagger in my scars. But I'll gladly try again. Just indicate a lass and...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
冇啦，有啲慘痛添。好，呢度有咩玩啊？
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My backaches
Oh,
from
cow,
pounding
oh,
the turn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
咩事？哇，好恐怖，嚇死！
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
點解呢度啲人全部咁多雀斑嘅？
I'm at a dance now with one footbed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
喂，把聲咁，同佢口型完全唔夾。咦？呢個咪就係 Big Bang 嘅太，我其實唔知 Big Bang 有咩人。睇佢個眼影就知佢係 Big Bang 㗎啦。
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. The man's got to dive in and fish it out.
真係智障，佢揾唔到咪就好似頭先條友咁樣，真係好戇居。
Oh my!
Wow.
Oh, there's more to come.
哇，咩事？哇！
Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
佢嗰對鞋唔濕得㗎喎。佢嗰對鞋應該浮㗎喎。
My eyes are glued.
邊度？唔關我事咯，好明顯。仲有冇？好明顯係佢解釋唔清楚，鬼知做咩喎？咩嚟㗎？咁多隻鞋嘅，一次過溝晒3條女啊！好，應該冇啦。上水。
Damn mucky that pond, sank in up to my armpits.
都深到我腋下。
I see no amount of silk could keep you from my shoe, and all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
咁佢嗰條白色嘅底帶佢濕咗，咪會半透明咯。
I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over to don it.
佢條底深色位好似賴咗屎，有咩
So generous and clever.
Just figuring that out. I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
嗰啲男人好嬲啊！
That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and
讓
let
我
me
插入
slide it
嘔。
in. That is on.
明明隻鞋濕㗎咯，黐線咁着落去咪連對襪都濕埋。幾時打異形？你要問打異形嗰個。
Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and
你仲有資格問？尋日邊個冇打啊
？Faster until we expire.
咦？呢個迪爾達咁喎，跳到。成個場佢跳晒啦，你睇下，睇下全部人喺度避開佢哋要。
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Charlie. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace.
佢頭先咪已經跳緊舞咯，咩？迪爾達啲咧，你頭先睇佢個樣好似跳跳下就要轉落地咁樣噶啦嘛。佢一開始嗰度你唔覺咩？好似咁，佢哋都係要咁樣熬幾下，跟住就開始喺個地下度咩掃堂腿咁樣噶啦嘛，開始。唔知我望住阿 Carol 隻手，我諗起史力加，我都唔知點解。我後邊嗰條女係咁喺度扭啊自己一個，哇！條女唔見咗添喎，有冇見到啊？消失的女人啊！
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive
佢咁樣係跳緊舞
should
原來。
need to rise. I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
台上邊嗰個好高叉嗰條女想做咩？佢咩事佢？
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
Many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, and none to match your charms.
個消失嘅女人仲未翻嚟喎。
Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his love.
嘴佢，嘴佢，嘴佢，嘴佢。
Not sure I do.
嘴佢。佢話唔知有新嘅手，哇！
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you should keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just
007好似再怪啲啊！07快好多，邊有好似主角咁做咗幾個鐘頭兵，即係喺遊戲度即係做咗成幾個月兵先至有得搞嘢咩？007係即刻有得搞嘅。
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? You have very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
講呢個好唔好啊？我想同佢做一樣嘅嘢，好唔好啊？
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everett.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, it's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pipe so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we'd never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter Odin, Master Mirror. He's doing
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
佢岌頭係咩意思啊？頂啊！仲以為有其他嘢玩添。
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild. If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
What charm, what grace. Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
哇！飲醉酒，飲醉酒。
Gingerbread's now put flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most
呢度有冇
important
昆特牌蛋？唔知啊。
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time that touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it. Time is the key.
其實佢咪同我講 time is the key 係咪同我
I must
講？
introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dimm. My, what a lovely dress. The colour suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so?
佢嗰個光頭戴住嗰個花環好滑稽。
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me, I'll not deny it, and fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often, pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times.
我覺得係咪佢嗰個人佢個兄弟扮醉呃佢嘅？
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies, a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all.
你襯佢真係個個女人都要撩一撩。
Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Drink with us.
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty.
And
to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf. No, Joss lives down here.
咦，同啲僆仔玩啊！你好似玩骨特牌喎，你哋過唔過嚟玩啊？
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
但我唔識玩喎。
It's no insult. It's the truth. He's a midget.
Like I said, that's an insult.
Would you call your chum a giant?
Shut up. You playing or not?
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Oh.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
嚟啦！喂啊，嚟幫下我啦！佢係都要玩啊！ 你過嚟穿過個鏡頭。嗱，唔好行咁遠啊！我個咪整住啊！好，打啦！而家要揀咩啊？而家要做咩？呢個位係。Hello。而家揀牌。唔係好記得，突然間就開始咗啦。哇！啲勁牌嚟喎，大部分都。嗰毒嗰個換咗啦，呢個。哇！換咗個15。好，嚟啦！咁樣已經麻麻地㗎啦。佢係怪物喎。嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。哇！打錯啊！點做啊？撳住，即係你國旗權先。點解佢本身有一隻牌喺上邊嘅？怪物可以留一隻牌。哦，怪物就可以留一隻牌上。好串啊！你輸咗啦！佢應該冇得再嚟過。
Hand over the wager. Everything.
冇得再嚟過。
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
Oh, weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good, but you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cup and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap.
Never fear.
A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everex, a man among men.
佢冇啦，應該邊有得撈翻師傅啫？再撈就好耐，好早之前㗎啦。佢冇一字一節咁 save 㗎，佢幾得意啊
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
佢一撈可能睇下先。
12分鐘上邊嗰個應該係幾分鐘之前，就係啱啱呢個飛盤。
嗯，而家12點，但係點解會有12點12分嘅？但係而家12點07啫喎。sure？嚟噶咯！好驚啊！應該係港珠嗰度咪死？佢攞翻 save， 跟住之後就再 save 一次算啦。我而家好眼瞓啊！我哋下次再打翻昆特牌啦。咁耐嘅路。比卡超啊！啲人話係總書記見到嘅畫面。哇！撈咁耐嘅。哇！咁耐㗎？
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my...
OK， 好，咁今日係咁多先啦。咁我哋睇下幾時會繼續打 Richard 或者打異形。咁我哋睇翻我哋嘅 page 公佈啦。今日咁多先，拜拜。